In the wake of a signing of a memorandum of understanding between the national government and counties that see each county get at least 2 doctors from Cuba, Senate's Health Committee invited World Bank Regional Head of Health Kamar Rogo to engage on the mechanisms the government is implementing to promote universal health. World Health expert Kamar Rogo faulting the deal, arguing that doctors cannot perform if other health workers fail to complement, instead calling for implementation of new Health Act as well as a review of the health insurance policy.
Should be that authority that provides governance in terms of who is where and harmonizes what is happening around there. The beginning of it is already in this law that we have not started implementing. So people are now doing whatever they want to do wherever they are doing it. We are in a lawless sector at the moment if we cannot implement the laws that you observed.
This is not the budget. You can pick up the budget.
These calls coming as Departmental Parliamentary Committee on Health hinted at a possible probe on budgetary allocations towards the importation of the medical specialists who are expected in the country later this month.
We want to look at the efficiency within the ministry and how can we work together, how can we help them, and also we want them also to be very transparent and tell us where they will require our help. And so the issue, of course, about the Cuban doctors and their role and where we saw the memorandum being signed yesterday. So the details, we are not private to it, and I'm very sure that the ministry and the minister, when she comes in, should be able to share with us.
Meanwhile, First Lady Margaret Kenyatta has underscored the need to strengthen the family unit. Speaking at the Kenyatta International Convention Center, where she officially opened a conference to commemorate the United Nations International Day of Families, the First Lady appealed to all Kenyans to play a role in creating an environment where families can thrive.
Family structures need to be strong and shielded from pressures and stresses that cause them to become fragile. Anything that can make life easier for one family individual can make it easier for an entire family. I commend the Ministry of Labor. I urge the ministry to embrace more initiatives that increasingly focus on vulnerable groups and reach out to the needy families in hard-to-reach communities.
Elsewhere, Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko has been ranked the worst performing governor among 3 governors in charge of the country's urban counties when it comes to service delivery. This is according to a survey conducted by Trends and Insights for Africa Farm, carried out in Kisumu, Nairobi and Mombasa counties, which received the highest budgetary allocation. The survey puts Kisumu Governor Anyang' Nyong'o as the best performing governor, followed by Mombasa Governor Ali Hassan Joho. And a dark cloud hung over Ngwema village in Kiambu County after armed robbers attacked and killed a Form 1 student last night during a botched robbery. Meanwhile, maternal health services in Samburu County have recorded significant improvement over the past 3 years following a change by healthcare providers in the region. Those in charge of the sector attribute the development to attitude change among men from Turkana and Samburu communities that has seen them defy cultural stereotypes and support the expectant wives during delivery. Finally, the crisis facing public universities deepened after Lecturers' Union rejected the latest 2017 to 2021 CBA proposal by the Interpublic Universities Council Consultative Forum, saying it did not address the issues they had raised. Through the university's academic staff union, the striking lecturers on Monday dismissed the 1.7% basic salary increment that was to be spread across 4 years. For Channel 1 News Hour, I'm Emily K. Bade.